Good day, people. Guess what? I have bought a Suzuki Carry. I want to show you guys what it looks like inside and out. I'm going to show you how the tipper works, and we'll have a good walk around it, and I'll show you exactly what I've bought. So I bought this car in from Melbourne in Victoria, and it came over on the boat, and I'm in Launceston, Tasmania. So let's take a look. This is the big girl here. It measures 1.5 metres wide, so it's a very narrow cab, but it's an absolutely beautiful rig. As you can see, unleaded fuel. It's a very small engine, not even a litre. I think it's 0.75, but this is the frame of it. So it's a Suzuki Carry. I plan to use it for tight excavations and just a little bit of a run around, rather than using my big truck on some of our landscaping and artificial turf projects. So I will do several videos of this big girl because it's an absolute beast. But the next step is to have the vehicle registered and then get some sign writing done. So in the next month we'll have some sign writing on the big girl, and that's sort of the next step. But let's go take a look in the cab. It's fairly well finished off. I'm actually quite impressed with how it all looks on the inside. I'll just take the keys out so that it's not beeping, but fully electric windows, got the horn, cup holder, most important thing in the vehicle, handbrake. So it's automatic. So that was one of the requests that I wanted. I wanted it to be automatic, I wanted it to be full drive, and I wanted it to have the tipper, and I was able to find this particular one. It had only done I think 550 kilometres, so it was a brand new truck. Let's keep going. So here's the button which activates the full drive just here. Air conditioning, which is awesome. Got the little plug here for charging, and here's the radio. So it's simply an AM FM tuner, but it does do the job quite well. A bit of a tint on this little ledge over here, which does keep a bit of sun out. But as you can see, the visors are pretty basic, but you know, they do the job. We'll turn this on just so you can hear the music. That's our music going. And here's the dash. So it's currently in park. It doesn't have a rev meter, so it's purely got the speedo. But that's fine for what we need it for. So quite obviously, two people can sit in here, one in the passenger seat, one in the driver's seat. I'm going to show you the hoist next. So this is how the hoist is activated. Let's go take a look at that. So as you can see, it does go quite vertical, which is bloody awesome. So there's not going to be any issues with dirt or anything, gravel getting stuck at the top. So that tailgate does swing. It's just got a little bit of a lock on it, which I think is just here. As you can see, that swings now. So that's probably one gripe, is that we could probably have this tailgate re-engineered to make it swing like my other truck, but for the amount of work that we're going to do with it, it's absolutely fine. So that's the hoist up. As you can see, she's pretty vertical, which I'm super happy with. And we can have a quick look at the donk while we're down here. There's the fuel tank, the hoist, and all its hydraulics set up in there, and then back towards the engine in there, and exhaust pipe there. We'll just take a look over here. So it does have a little safety piece here, which you can obviously pop into there to hold that hoist up if any work was to be done on it. Battery is right here. As you can see, the tyres are pretty small, but I think they'll handle the loads quite okay. The payload is only 350 kilograms, but I think we can get quite a bit more on it. As you can see, that's where the registration plates will go. And we'll pop this hoist down now. It's just the same button, but we press down and there she goes. So she just eases its way down quite nicely back into position. And what I might do next is actually open up these tailgates so you can see how they work. So it's down. Split that like that. Pop down there. And that one's down there. So as you can see, we get a nice big flat tray there, and I was thinking that could be used for as a bit of scaffolding if we ever need to do some hedge trimming or something similar on jobs. They could be placed down and then obviously stand on the back, and it's going to get you an extra couple of metres in sort of height. And the other thing that I've noticed is these little suckers here. These little lugs, they're going to be great for tying things down. And it's funny, my wheelie bin at home fits perfectly underneath that, and the handle is actually locked in there when I've been required to take that down the hill to the street to be disposed of. So pretty happy with that. But we'll have one last little look. That's the big girl right there. I think it looks bloody awesome. So hopefully in about 1 month's time it'll be all registered. It will have some sign writing, so I'm going to pop some sign writing over here and here, a little bit on the doors and a couple of bits on the tray, just to do a bit of advertising, because I see this as not only a handy little runaround vehicle, but also as a great way to market my business, because there's not many trucks like this around Launceston especially, let alone Australia, and I see that this is a good way to do a bit of cheeky marketing, which is what I like. I'd rather spend some money on this rather than Google AdWords or you know, paid advertising. So this is a way to have a machine added to the fleet. It's another asset, and it will double as some marketing for my business. So that's it. There she is. Hope everyone likes this video. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to do several more of these. You will see this donkey truck, as I call it, in action. And hopefully you'll get a bit of enjoyment out of some of my videos that I am going to create with this very special piece of machinery that I'm super looking forward to operating and enjoying it over the next several years. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a great day.